handicap, lalagay doon ng ramp. And then the following week, I found out that she was offering the office to Sally Richmond. So there's some things that's going on in her mind that I don't know what is. And then so binakit na nga namin yung Knights of Rizal books and artifacts, yung Filipiniana section. She boxed them and did a book sale. So lahat ng books, Filipiniana. And then, while showing us sa meeting with Hanon, she was telling us what she was going to do with the Pasiani room. Then she pointed at the big chandelier, and she said, "That has to come out. We have to take it out." Something she said, really. Oh, that was given by the
Queen of Sweden.
The Queen of Sweden.
Yeah, that used to be a Swedish.
And she said, "I don't care. I don't care." So I'm just telling you this as the background of how we were kicked out and as a warning on how you would deal with her. And she is very manipulative, very tricky.
Thank you very much.
I want to add that to Jerry at kay Beth at kay Pastor, we understand that it's an institution to institution dealing. Walang personality dito. But just for you to be able to understand the proper perspective of how she operates. Because lumalabas, even if it was Alex Gonzalo's signed document, she has a very dominating personality. Okay, and she's the one running the whole thing, just for you to know. Now, as you have heard from all of us, how she treated all of us, how she treated all the others that she deemed like she cannot use. Okay, so as a proper perspective, because whether we all like it or not, us and you, you're going to be, your Central Rizal is going to be dealing with her at this time because she's the de facto, right? Okay, so para lang maayos yung perspective sa maintindihan yung mindset ng taong yun on how she deals with people and how you should deal with them. Yun lang gusto mong sabihin.
Thank you. Okay, kung sa sinasabi ni Pastor, yung library ng Knights of Rizal really was initiated by the order, by the Chicago chapter. Dahil sa dami ng mga books, Rizal books, na dumadating sa Rizal Center, through Rizal Center, ginamit yung mga books na yun, nadagdagan pa ng collection of Knights. So, since ang makita namin, that was Commander Bonnie Salir, who was the commander then, and Al Vascos, who was the president of Rizal Center. No, I mean, sorry, it's Ray Sapu, who was the president of Rizal Center. We decided na yung cloak room na ginagamit ng pag-winter, gamitin Rizaliana Library. Makipot siya, mahaba. But one or the other, it was agreed by the Knights to raise funds. So we were able to raise something like a little less than 5,000, which went to the renovation of the hallway, little hallway. Half of it contained the books of Rizal, on Rizal, and half of it Filipiniana books. Since ang curator ng Filipiniana books, si Benjamante, who really showed no more interest because most of the books now were already old, passé na. So we decided na yung Filipiniana book section going artifact room. One of our knights, si Sir Rudy Tapalya, received a donation of Filipino artifacts. The entire collection of two husband and wife volunteers from the Americans So, dinonate lahat yan kay Rudy. Sabi ni Rudy, I'm donating it to the Knights of Rizal. So sabi ng Knights of Rizal, gamitin natin ngayon, instead of the Filipiniana Library, artifact room. Nung pinalayas na kami sa Rizal Center, abolishing the program of the Knights of Rizal, including the library, pagdating namin doon, the Filipiniana artifacts were gone. The whole collection gone. Nakababa doon yung collection ng nasa Pasiano Room, but there were several paintings belonging to the Knights of Rizal, private collection ng mga Knights, na hindi na binalik.
Hindi mo kasi dinonate.
Yung most precious collection in the Rizal Center is by Ambrosio Herboso. Nakikita niyo yun doon, parang lapu-lapu siya ng market scene. In 1995 or 96, when Silva came, he said, ingatan niyo yung painting yan, 63,000 na yan.
Thank you.
So ginawa namin, nalis sa hallway, yung nalis sa library, sa Pasiano Room. It wasn't called Pasiano Room then, it was called Shrine Room. Rizal Shrine Room. When Dr. Ramon Lopez became very active with us, the Knights of Rizal, we thought of honoring General Pasiano, his great-grandfather. So we renamed it as General Pasiano Room instead of Jose Rizal Room. And then, yung mga pictures ng presidents passed from the founder to the present. Well, present noon but ilinagay yun sa hallway. At yung Herboso painting linagay sa Pasiano Room. Gone. So, the meditation room, meron dong Station of the Cross, so 4 feet and 6 feet painting. Then the paintings na mga nakasabit din doon, religious paintings, hindi sa amin ibigay. Gone. So that's just my report.
And yung dinonate nila sa building, kasi meron kong image doon sa building yun, which was donated to the South Center. Ang nangyari mo doon, sabi niya ayaw daw niya yun kasi it's against daw ng Attorney General Office thing about yung non-for-profit organization. When we went back and looked at the 501c3 requirement, one of the requirements they have is it is supposed to be for religious purposes too. Yun ho ang nangyari. Ayaw niya na may ibang religion doon. Sabi niya, it should not be that dahil sabi niya, we're not a religious institution. And I tried insisting on her, but that is a part also of our culture. That's Filipino culture.
Kung may panahon pa.
Yeah,
May dalawa.
I can have the entire day for you.
Salamat po.
Kasi we had this postponed,
So,
we had a conference.
Marami kasi kaming kahilingan, pero binibilang ko na yung mga kahilingan namin, binibigyan niya natin ng
Yeah, yun nga gusto ko eh. What do you want?
Yeah.
Moving forward. Sabi nga nila sa
So, pero may dalawa pa ho kasi instances na dapat siguro nang marinig. At dahil ito yung pagbibigay ng sabi ng picture naniniwala tayo sa lohika na organization to organization, institution to institution. At naniniwala kami sa lohika na ang tao nagtutulak ng mission ng organisasyon. Kaya hindi natin maiilagan na sabi nga tayo mga Pilipino masyadong emotional na yung una namin kahilingan magkaroon ng kapanayan sa inyo, magawa natin. Yung pangalawang kahilingan na at least mapakinggan nyo kung saan kami nanggagaling, nangyayari na. So may dalawang instances, yung joy dance at yung Tagalog lessons. Masakit na sa amin yun dahil ito yung mga, kung titignan natin sa sinabi na arts and culture ang kasama sa Sentro Rizal, siguro dapat makita rin natin yung karanasan sa ginawa ni Elaine doon sa panig ng kultura at artes, right? At isa doon yung Tagalog lesson. Sige, Sally, kung pwede nyo ibigay.
Yung Tagalog lesson, I was about 1 week before mag-Tagalog, mag-start yung Tagalog class. Pinansel niya kasi sabi niya, kasi ako kasama ko sa board of director, pero sabi ko, Elaine, hindi ko gusto yung ginagawa mo. Kasi sobra na nakikita ko yung kamalian ng mga ginagawa. So, hindi niya nagustuhan. So, ako tinerminate ko, hindi sabi niya, hanggang 2018 ka, dahil nagagalit na ako sa kanya. Hanggang 2018. Kasi tinerm niya yung mga mga officers Term out, merong due date ng 2017, pero ako nilagay niya sa 2018. Pero sabi ko, Elaine, you wait for me. Ako ang mag-decide para sa sarili ko kung kailan ko gustong umalis. So, nagbigay ako ng resignation ng February, first week of January. Pero I said, I am stepping down as board of director, but then I will continue my Tagalog class and I will continue to be a volunteer of the Federation. Ang ginawa niya, kinansel na yung Tagalog class, hindi na raw magta-Tagalog class. Sabi ko, no, I will still go with Tagalog class because that is already there. I will not just tell the students that it is cancelled dahil schedule na yan. So, ang ginawa ko, dinala ko sa labas. Inisponsoran ng MACUSA, Marine Association. So, instead of FACC, I partnered with MACUSA. And now, the Tagalog classes now is being organized by a file. And we have one and we will finish it next week. So, there are 18 students. These are young professionals. And then probably by next year, they will also be opening for children's classes. So, nakita ko yung manipulation ni Elaine during the process from January hanggang February na nandoon ako na nagkakagulo na. Ang ginagawa, marunong siyang mag-manipulate. Sabi kay Bobby, may borrow your key. Dahil may volunteer na may pupunta daw. Sabi ko, anong gagawin ng volunteer? Bakit kailangan yung may susi? Para makuha ang susi. Kaya nakuha niya ang susi, hindi na kami makapasok. Ayaw na kami papasukin. Wala nang pinapapasok. Pino-question kami lahat pagpapasok kami doon.
Trespassing.
Trespassing na kami. At papahuli kami.
So yun po yung reaction na sinasabi niyo. Marami namang mahuhusay sa community, right? So nagkaroon ng reaction.
Yung Maharlika Room, ginawa pang
Crisostomo.
Lately. So isa pang elemento ng kultura at arte, yung ginagawa ng Joy Dance.
Yeah, meron kaming papasa every year, in-sponsor ng aming dance club. Noong April, in-email ko siya. Sabi ko, please make sure that the door is open at 8 o'clock because we're gonna start early. Sinagot ako, it will be open at 9, will be closed at 8. How am I gonna be sure na tapos na ang papasa ng 8 o'clock at night? It never finished 8 o'clock. It's gonna be till 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. Pabasa yan. So sabi ko, if you want to close at 8 o'clock, I'd rather cancel it that hindi ko matapos. So we have to move it to some other place. And ang ginawa niya sa gamit ng Joy, inilabas niya sa hallway. After 17 years na nasa Rizal kami. Hindi namin makuha yung aming DJ equipments dahil trespassing daw kung pumasok kami doon.
Joy Dance is a member organization of the
for 17 years.
Yeah, it's a.
What can I say to all your?
We just want to let you know.
Yeah.
But I appeal to you that we await the result of the court hearings. You mentioned about the 501c3 nature of the organization, and from what I understand, from the little knowledge that I have about the 501c3 organizations, there's like a mandate there of things that they can do and they cannot do. So, according to your narration, those are violations. I'm sure there are ways of redressing those things, and just by talking about them, I think we're not really resolve it because the 501c3 is managed by the Attorney General.
Yes.
Yeah, so there are avenues for redress of grievances. So, and then this country is known for its, liberty, etc., freedom. I am not sure how only one individual can run things.
Hindi po isa eh. Nagkaroon siya ng aliado. Primarily, nakuha niya a impaired, a medyo ill na outgoing president at ginamit niya si Dr. Rizal.
Yeah, but my point is, there's a board, right? How many times does the board meet under its bylaws? Oh yeah, every month. Is there no forum there for airing these things?
She formed her own board after terminating everyone.
Can a person just do that?
That's why we're fighting for in court.
Taking it to court.
Yeah.
So let's await.
Yeah, but everyone can talk in front of the judge so the judge will understand.
Salamat po sa pangatlong kahilingan kasi namin. Hopefully, with the backgrounders na binigay, of course, continue in vetting at least yung integrity ng mga taong binibigay nyo. So, nasa sa inyo na po yun. Ngayon, yung isang kahilingan na napag-usapan din namin since nabanggit ni June na may formal inauguration tayo naiisip sa isang tao. So, of course, nasa sa inyo pa rin yung desisyon na yan na since
nasa NCCA.
Nasa NCCA.
We are just servants.
So sa ganung punto, so sa ngayon na at least yung paliwanag ng mga kasama natin dito, ma-delay din yon hanggang ang desisyon ng korte hindi pa lumalabas.
Pwede.
Pwede.
Depende rin sa schedule niya eh.
You have to let him know.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Kahilingan lang po naman yun. Sa lang yun.
It's not for us to decide,
yes,
but
hopefully the input na ibigay nyo. And continuing, and as you know it, we continue na i-promote yung kultura, arts, at iba pang mga values na napakahalaga sa ngayon. So, ito yung siguro isa sa mga kahilingan. And masaya naman kami na bigyan
all the time. I mean, I'm a very accessible person.
Yes, in fact, I know that we already have a program that was prepared by Willie for a 3-year program for the Central Rizal. Yeah, ayun po.
We've been constantly in touch before all the troubles.
Yeah. But ang problema dito is, since Elaine is dictating every move in the center, people who we were hoping to work with, according to the program year by year, would not even dare step to Rizal Center. Legitimate people, professionals, artists, really, ganyan ka good for Rizal Center. Hindi kami mag-aksaya na oras.
Diba sabi ni Rizal, walang alipin kung walang pa-alipin. Okay? And I'd like to address yung Jerry about us, vetting people we meet. I think it's not correct for us to get a background check on every person that we deal with. Hindi po tama yun. If a person appears to us and he said he is president of Rizal, we will meet him. We will We'll be on the level. We'll talk to people. We do not judge people in this consulate. You know,
Tama
Hindi,
po
kasi
yun.
sabi mo,
Sangayon ako sa inyo. Pero
Yeah.
yung sinasabi nga lang, kaya yung kaibigan namin na nakapanayan kayo, dahil yun nga, parang gathering din ng, gathering ng information, gathering ng ebidensya. And I think forewarning ang dating nito. Kasi kayo rin naman ang magbibigay ng judgment. Hindi naman kami. Kayo rin na magbibigay ng desisyon. So hindi namin sinasakop yun. Nasa sa inyo po yun. Ang kahilingan nga dahil marami kaming naririnig na na sabi gano'n, ito ata ang gustong mangyari, no? So hindi kami nag-judge, nakausap ko si June. Hindi kami mag-judge, hindi kami mag-jump sa conclusion. Kaya through Lourdes, kasi ito magandang forum, di ba? Binibigyan natin ng pinapakinggan natin ng mga opinion. We are not going to make any forceful requests sa inyo. Dahil, as sabi nga ni May, we respect all the institutions. Pero sa level ng mga pangayon, nagbibigay na tayo ng bukas na opinion, yun lang po.
Yeah, yung sinabi nyo na i-delay, I think very strong possibility yun. Kasi unang-una, hindi lang naman kami nagdidesisyon. We recommend, we suggest. Sabi ni Chairman, okay. But I appreciate
Well, I'll speak now as one who has been here for, shall we say, 47 years. I've known the community, their agendas, their motivations, and all that. And we have to admit, all these people will admit that you are one of the consuls who have been working with the community, and you have earned so much respect from us. And we would like to protect that as well, as kind of a payback to you. But I beg to disagree that probably it might be a mistake that you are so open that you are making assumption that everyone is okay. There are a lot of us in the community, whether they are pretending to be media people, whether they are pretending to be good masons, whether they are taking whatever, they have all their private motivation, and most of them, they have gained this reputable I hate to make a judgment, just beautiful characters, because I could back them up, what I'm saying. And they would like to legitimate their action and would like to see their picture taken with you, for instance, or like give the perception to the community that you have the approval of whatever they are doing. It's just a matter of caution. The community is composed of different people. Some are the extreme good, some are only things that you'd rather not have anything to do with them. But they have unfortunately the dark motivation that by you being seen with them in their activities or whatever things that they would like to accomplish, they get legitimacy in the process. They also fool the whole community, and they cause harm to many people. That is my strong take on this whole thing, because I've been observing you because you are a brother in Knights, and sometimes I cringe that people might be using you.
Well, thank you very much for the cautionary words. I'm merely reacting to the impression that, we have to get the background check on people we deal with. If somebody steps in here and wants to see me, I will see him. He's a human being. In fact, you might have seen the thrust of the Foreign Service, even accused people overseas about to face the death penalty. We help them. As you might have seen in China, in Saudi, everywhere. But we also have our internal controls about, the things that you're saying. I have very competent people with me, and we are confident that we have our own way of, in the words of Jerry, vetting people that we're dealing with. Because in organizational dynamics, there is such a thing as, I heard the word earlier, de facto leaders, there are actual leaders, there are legal leaders, and it's not proper for us to screen everyone. Let's say somebody wants to take a photograph with me, let's say this guy, whom I do not know, I said, can I have your CV first? You know, can I have, who are you, where are you from? I think that's more improper. It will be seen as snobbish, you know, not choosy. No, because Filipinos, according to the office of then Mayor Filipinos love only two things. One is food, another is photography. So we realize, you know, I've been in the service for 34 years, and that's really very true. I've been to places all over the world, and being with the head of post, the ambassador, the consul general, is also fine. That's why I'm surprised by your reaction with this, because, oh, I remember the Latin term, it's called ad hominem. Ad hominem. It's directed at the person. Because I thought, you know, you will be galvanized by this, you know, future announcement about the formal receipt of Central Rizal, because it's very unique. It's the only one of its kind, from what I know. Do we have private Central Rizal? Wala pa, no? Even DC is housed in the embassy. We are very, but in a way, I am, I wouldn't say I am disappointed, but, no. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, saying plano to have the inauguration is tied up with the inauguration in DC. If we say to them, no, we can do it in Chicago. Di ba parang yung plano kasi ni Chairman Antonio is to go to the
parang one full sweep.
One sweep, Chicago and DC.
Imagine Chicago, you know, the old Central Rizal that is not governmental. Parang very high social pride.
What's the problem about making the inauguration in the consulate itself?
Pwede. I mean,
Let's do it in the consulate.
But maliit yung lugar eh. Central Rizal really requires commodious space because of it's a people power approach.
Okay, let's get a bigger place than the Rizal Center then.
So you'll be removing the historic significance of the place.
Let's get it in the open space of Margate Park.
No, bakit habang buhay na bang gano'n?
We'll fix a big tent there, you know.
So you're allowing something that is, you know, outside our heritage.
We'll have a new inauguration.
Yeah. Suppose mo lalo kayo sa kaso.
March yun, nakita ko sa diary of March.
So pwede hong
Middle of March.
Ito kahilingan. Since you're looking at it as more than just the Rizal Center and more than just Rizal kung pwede i-expand yung planning ng inauguration, nakasama yung mga interested parties sa community in actually promoting the mission of this center. Na it's not, and then going back to the logic na kahit sino naman dyan maalis, temporary yan. But if we can make the process permanent, I think we will achieve the goal, right? Na making this, really sabi nyo nga, nagtataka kayo bakit hindi yung embracing.
Dapat rallying point yun eh. Di ba?
And reaction po lang po doon, napakagandang ganun na ang mangyayari. And I think we have still chance na ganun ang mangyayari na hindi ino-own nor nililegitimize lang yung action, by really opening it up to the community kung maaaring isang kahilingan.
Di ba si Bonifacio nung pinunit yung cedula? So it's a permanent break from Spain.
Yes.
Pero I do not get that signal from you. It's all ad hominem remarks.
We can all go together at the same time.
Sa akin nga parang, as a lawyer, I'm used to hearing more than one side, but here we're hitting someone that I don't even know. It hurts me. Kahit ba hindi sa Pilipino, according to your words. So, the court decide the training of the judge, if it's and during the case, then let them decide. Let's see.
Yeah, unfortunately, yung kasalanan nakakabit sa tao. Yung hindi na pwede mag-judge. Kasi even for us, when we're trying to assess the situation, lalabas yung sinasabi niyo, yung personal. Pero we make sure na we maintain na yung mission ng Rizal Center.
Above the fray. We should,
for example, some people will say, ginagawa naman yung ang mga seniors ang magbe-benefit. And when we look and analyze, hindi naman siya eh.
No, it's not about her.
You know, this issue about the inauguration, whatever it's called, the soft launching thing, the first thing that suggested meeting with you was me. And the reason is that, yes, I have been here for a long period of time, but I've always promoted and loved our culture. In fact, I had dance groups that I have created in the past and involved a lot of Filipino American children and youth. And I would like that to happen. You know, I even sponsored the food distribution for the older people. And it's not just because you know, it's my reputation. Nobody knew about that. But I want people to know that we care about them, that there are people who cares about them. And being here actually shows all of that care, concern, and dedication, not just from us, but for you guys. You know, and I'm very thankful about that. This is my first time that I'm meeting here in the Philippine Consulate, having an audience with the Consul General and all of you, and I appreciate that. My take on this is that we still have to go forward in order for us to promote the culture, promote the arts, promote the religion, our language, and we will be behind all the things that the Philippine government wants to, because in my blood is a Filipino blood, and I'm proud of it. So that's my take. Thank you.
To get Rizal Center to claim whatever is mine. Because talagang nagtatapon. The dumpster was full of properties of Rizal Center. From furniture to equipments and I don't know what. During the first 2 months of Elaine, talagang war zone yun. Twice I attempted to reach Rizal Center. Somebody came down, they saw me, they pushed through, open the door. Tapos naglagay ng security card. 2 months that security card was there. Kilala ko, kakaway lang, but open the door. But okay, tapos na yun. Experience yun. But that experience I'm sharing with the board. Dahil I live quite near Rizal Center. Sa ngayon, I think also for us, it's rather very enlightening yung inyong points, yung mga remedial moves na pwede namin gawin, is to wait for the case and at the same time prepare ourselves to win, then we get back to the normal course of our mission. At the same time also bigyan opportunity ang consulate to also guide us, because this is from the Philippines. The program we set, we submitted, but the Philippines has its own vision also that we have to respect. Since we are historically making this launching, we just hope na matapos na yung case before March. We just hope.
And ang sinabi nila, again, very, very thankful sa inyo and to your staff, you know, for the enlightenment, encouraging words. And most especially, sa sinabi nyo, let's wait for the judgment of court. Waiting means time. And I know marami sa ating may hinanakit. And so with time, as we know, will heal. But there's another aspect ng time, and that is time reveals. Time will reveal the truth. And kagaya na sila, might have meant it for evil, but God made it sure that it is for good for us. Ito na nga ang kagandahan nangyayari. Nagkakaisa tayo.
Salamat, Pastor.
Just a little bit of explanation. I think, as I said, very cultural yung nangyari, mahiyain tayo. Okay? Now, dahil sa mahiyain, sinabihan ka lang na, oh, fire out ka na. Without looking at the constitution of the FACC. Kasi may procedure yan eh. Bago ka i-fire out, i-deliberate muna ng board yan eh. Bakit hinayaan si Elaine mag-decide? So, that's one lesson. And another thing, kinakailangan, if the FACC is going to hire a future executive director, they must be, she must be given a 6 months probation. Para makita kung qualified talaga siya. She can do the job. At papirmahin yan. Hindi pwedeng sasabihin na lang na, oh, according to the board resolution, in that board resolution, there must be minutes. Kasi napansin ko, sinasabi lang ni Elaine, there was there was a nomination, it was seconded. Hindi siya na-identify kung sino nominate. Hindi rin na-identify kung sino nag-second.
Pinaparinggan mo si Jerry, ah.
That's a lesson.
Wala si Jerry.
That's a lesson. Sa nangyari dito. Tapos, isa pa, if I am the treasurer, and then sinabi ni Elaine na fire out ka na, dapat yung treasurer, yung financial report niya, duplicate. Ipareceive niya kay Elaine. Ito yung mga ito-turn over ko sa'yo, inventory. Paki-receive mo nga. What happened? Basta lang pinahire out ni Elaine. Hindi na nga niya hiningian ng hindi niya hiningian ng accounting. O ano ba naman ito? Dapat tinanong ko ang treasurer, sabi ko, pinapirma mo ba si Elaine na natanggap niya yung turn over mo? Hindi. So, talagang it's the fault of the FACC board. Hindi nila ini-implement ang kanilang responsibilities. They are not telling, hindi nila sinasabi. Basta na lang aalis. Si Elaine naman may problema rin yan. Bakit niya pinaalis yan na hindi niya pinapirma? Kaya may problema rin si Elaine. Ma-question din siya. Bakit niya tinanggap yan?
Ano kaya ang problema niya?
Bakit niya tinanggap yung resignation? Wala man lang accounting. So, that's, I think, one of those lessons na malalearn ng future board.
Narinig din naman natin lahat kung ano yung mga posisyon ng bawat party. So, hindi ko na pahabayin ito. Pasalamat lang ako sa Congen at sa Philippine Consulate staff for hearing us out, and hopefully nagkaroon tayo ng pagkaintindihan. We widen your perspective of what's going on right now. Yun lang. Thank you.
And granting our request. But also want to add to yung sinasabing mahihayin tayo, pinagre-resign din ganito. Nag-away kami nito nung nagre-resign to eh. It was a big fight. Sabi ko, bakit mag-resign, no? I mean, I don't know yet what was going on and all of that, pero kind of parang tinakot eh. Alam mo na, because yun na, pinag-uusapan yung mga commitments and all of that, and probably you were not doing your responsibilities well, o ganito, ganyan. Sabi ko, mag-resign, no? Nag-away kami dito. Ito, my wife here is one of the board of member of board of trustees, no? So sabi ko, mag-resign. Anyway, she got her way, mag-resign. Ayaw niya na ng gulo, sige, mag-resign na lang. Which was a mistake.
Good. Well, I think we're all here because we love the community center, which is our home away from home. So we have to fight for it. We cannot stop. We gotta move forward and fight this woman and the rest of them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hindi ako member ng board, pero
You're not?
member ako ng
Joy
Dance
Dance
Club.
Club.
As a registered nurse,
Right.
volunteer din ako sa healthcare doon every month. And also, I participated with the Balagtasan Rizal Center.
No, we don't have it anymore. We were doing balagtasan
And also
before.
at the Pabasa.
Pabasa every year. But
Gusto mo magbalagtasan dito?
Of course.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, we can organize it again.
Bago umalis si Conjen. Magaling yung ano to eh.
Magaling ito magbalagtasan.
At saka si Sally, silang dalawa.
Silang dalawa, ito ang organizer ng balagtasan.
Pinaano na ako
Meron akong
yung
favorite
commander.
line din eh, sa baligtasan.
You're next.
Mahaba.
So,
Di ba?
So, hindi ho itong una at huling pasasalamat. Tuloy ko kami papasalamat at binuksan yung pintuan para sa FACC Board of Trustees. At tama-tama, sinarhan ulit dahil malamig. Pero I think may significance din yung isang close to so, mabigyan natin ng ambience na pwede tayo magsalita ng natin sabihin. At ang nakuha ko rito, dahil puti siguro ito, maganda yung maganda yung mga pananalitang lumabas. Although kasali sa laro yung paninisi,
Hindi mawawala
hindi
yun.
mawawala. Sabi nga nila, na ano ako niya siya, na-inspire ko eh. So, may sinasabi mo lahat may matututunan sa bawat isa. So, take off and looking forward din sa matagumpay yung mission ng Sentro Rizal. At narinig ko yung Sentro Pilipinas, mukhang may konting twist. Mas maganda na ata.
Wala pang ganun pa.
Wala pa. Maraming salamat.
Elaine called me to be a member. So I told her,
Member
no,
ng board niya.
I'm with all these people, I love them, I can't be with you. Because she did not hire me. She called me to be one of the board of directors. Because we are board of directors.
Yeah.
Okay? And then the reason why I called you, and thank you so very much that you're giving us your time to have this meeting, because I want you to heard everything what's going on at the Rizal Center, because we want the Rizal Center back. We want it back. We love that building, Rizal. We love the Filipino community. They were enjoying all their, parties or
Yeah.
any
Dancing.
fundraiser.
Eating.
So I want that back because actually I'm more as a philanthropist than always in the meeting. Because I love the Filipino community. The 1,000 that I just gave recently to the Rizal Center, she used it for the heating. That's why they have a heating. And that was the money that was given to me to give away to any charity organization because I was the overall chairperson. 2017 this year, and I made a lot of money, 7,000 to give to the board of trustees. So the 4,000 was given to me to give it to different organizations, and that's the reason why. So don't get mad at me, guys, that they have the heating because without that 1,000, they cannot fix the heating.
Hindi niya pinipersonan.
I did, yeah. I don't know.
record
I
pala
give
yun,
it to Billy alone because I don't want to talk to that woman. I don't want to go to the results.
Why don't you let Debbie Villalon give 1,000?
Okay na.
And thank you so very
Okay,
much
I
for
think-
giving us your time. Thank you. We
Your
really
statement-
do appreciate
I
it.
just want to say one sentence more.
Yes.
The thing that you said about loving the Rizal Center, you're talking to the choir. We're not from Chicago, but I feel the significance of that place.
I know, because
I love that place.
Rizal Center
Even
is
if I was not even
Filipino.
adopted by
I mean,
Chicago.
if you're not from Chicago, we are all Filipinos.
Yeah, kaya nga. So,
Yeah,
let
even
us,
if you are from Europe,
let us
you are
cross the Rubicon.
Filipinos.
Let us cross the
So we
Rubicon
want to love
and never
Rizal
look back.
Center.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you very much.
Videography, video editing, and reporting. This is Joseph Gelariosa of the Journal Global Links in Chicago, Illinois.